This is the raw, documented timeline of PEMF, Pulsed Electromagnetic Field Therapy. Not pills, not scalpels. Controlled signals of energy that speak the body's own electrical language. A technology so aligned with nature, it was hidden in plain sight, sidelined, overlooked, and pushed to the margins as modern medicine turned toward chemicals and machines. But the timeline reveals everything. 1880s, Tesla unleashes the spark. Nikola Tesla steps onto the world stage and demonstrates something mind-blowing. High-frequency electromagnetic energy can flow through the human body without harm. Cells respond instantly. Tissue comes alive. He proves the body isn't just chemical, it's electrical at its core. The scientific world is electrified. Then mainstream medicine shifts toward drugs and surgery, and the entire field of electrotherapy is quietly pushed into the shadows. Tesla's vision? Buried for decades. 1950s to 1960s, the Cold War Shadow War. While the West bets everything on blockbuster drugs, the Soviet Union and Eastern Bloc turn PEMF into frontline hospital medicine. Fractures heal at astonishing speeds. Tissue rebuilds itself. Cosmonauts carry the technology into orbit to survive the brutal, bone-wasting void of space. The data is overwhelming. Yet in the West, governments and medical institutions label it fringe. The research fades from view. The 7.83 Hertz-Schumann resonance, Earth's own low-frequency electromagnetic backdrop, remains one of the most intriguing signals in the story. 1979, the moment the establishment cracks then, 1979. The FDA clears a PEMF device for a specific bone healing use. A breakthrough technology now has a place inside clinical medicine. The silence is shattered. Bones that doctors called impossible suddenly heal. The world gets its first public proof. Pulsed electromagnetic fields can influence biology in powerful ways. 1980s to 2000s, the space age recovery frontier. But the real revolution is happening above the planet. In space, astronauts lose up to 2% bone and muscle every single month. NASA pours millions into advanced research and explores PEMF among the technologies tied to recovery and repair. Their patents add fuel to the fascination. Cellular repair draws fresh scientific attention. Recovery signals intensify. Tissue repair pathways become impossible to ignore. Years later, the technology begins drawing wider attention back on Earth. 2011, the leap that opened a new chapter in oncology. 2011. Building on PEMF's electromagnetic foundation, Tumor Treating Fields earns FDA approval for the deadliest brain cancer known. The same principles that heal bone now disrupt cancer cell division at the microscopic level. No chemicals, no radiation. Just precise frequencies changing the game while patients live their lives.
These are Robert's MRIs, again, under only TT field treatment. This is a therapy that takes time to work. It's a medical device. It works when it's on. But what we can see is by month 6, the tumor has responded and it's begun to melt away. It's still there. By month 12, we can argue whether there's a little bit of material around the edges, but it's essentially completely gone.
The timeline just went nuclear. Today, the veil is lifting for everyone. Now the timeline reaches you. PEMF is studied and used across orthopedics, rehabilitation, pain management, sports recovery, and the exploding frontier of cellular regeneration. Clinics, athletes, homes. The same force once explored in elite research settings and echoed in the Earth's natural electromagnetic environment is finally available. The old skepticism, cracking. The silence, ending. This is the hidden timeline of life itself. They tried to bury it. Institutions stayed quiet. The medical world looked the other way. But PEMF is not alternative medicine. It is one of the oldest and most fascinating bioelectric ideas in medicine. The Earth's own electrical code, now in your hands. The secret your body has been waiting for.